guys, what is up and welcome back to this channel where as a confused expat, I'm showing you guys the best of what Dubai has to offer. So whether you're a local or an expat living here or a tourist planning your trip, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below because this is going to be the go-to spot for you. So don't forget to let me know in the comment section down below what dishes you want me to sniff out, what experiences, what things have you heard about Dubai, like rumors, that you want to know if they're true or not, and I'm going to show you guys everything now. Valentine's Day is just around the corner and I'm pretty sure every single guy watching this thought, oh no, but it's okay, Jack to the rescue, I've got you boo. There is nothing more romantic or luxurious than a beautifully cooked piece of high-grade steak with a glass of wine, like a bold red. So the Italian in me is like, pair it with the wine. The South African in me is like, you better order the steak on the menu. Now there are loads of places in Dubai that do incredible steak, but I've chosen places for this video that actually have an experience with the steak, that are unique, that are different, that are fun, playful, elegant, luxurious, everything like that. So without further ado, drum roll, which I always say but I never put in a drum roll. Let's go to stop number 1. Okay, so right now we're in the West 14 Steakhouse located on the Palm Jumeirah. So you have the beautiful backdrop with the ocean behind you. This place at sunset, this is date night done right. And what are they famous for? Their tomahawk steak. West 14 Steakhouse has been around for 10 years, and with a new spot opening in Dubai every single other day, for this to still be the standard and the go-to based on the amazing reputation that they've built up as having some of Dubai's best steak, I think we got to see what it's about. You know what? I think the South African in me wants to test the steak and the Italian in me wants to test the wine. Is it up to snuff? Let's go find out. Okay, so we are here with the head chef, Clive Pereira at West 14th, the guy that has made all the magic happen, the reason behind all of their awards for the best steak in Dubai.
Our main focus for today is going to be our grass-fed Australian Angus tomahawk. It's our signature cut. It's something that is liked by a lot of people, and it's one of our most Instagrammed photos at West 14. One different element that we've added on to West 14 is we look at dry aging our own steaks.
I think I've got to try this guy's steak, so let's go. Okay, so I don't even know where to start right now, but that. Okay, now when you have cooked a steak to perfection, that is just next level. And presentation on the Himalayan salt as well. My inner Insta-beast is absolutely dying. And here we've also got their most popular sides, but first for the main attraction, I'm so ready for this. And there is nothing worse than an overcooked steak, so for this to be absolutely perfectly done, I'm excited. Okay. Oh wow. That is the most tender, juiciest. When I say a juicy piece of steak, it literally melts in your mouth. That was absolutely, I don't know how that's gonna be topped off. The beautiful, surprising thing about this is that you didn't actually need to add any sauces on. There are some beautiful sauces to go with it, but it was so juicy on its own that I didn't need to add a sauce or add a salt. It was perfectly seasoned. The steak itself is just such a beautiful attraction, beautiful piece that you don't need anything else to elevate the taste, to do anything. It is perfect the way it is. Now on the sides here, we've got their Wagyu cut fries, which I was always taught never to lean over the table, but who cares? When you got to reach for your Wagyu fries, you lean over the table. It's what you do. That looks, oh. I had my reservations about having fries with the steak, but if you come here, get the Wagyu cut fries with that steak. That chili mayo is next level. So we got the feta and asparagus over here. That is absolutely perfect. I'm so overwhelmed and impressed at that because just the fact that I don't need any seasonings or sauces, I'm still like, wow. So you can choose your different selection of wine. They have a beautiful wine selection over here. They have a salting bar where you can choose your different salts and seasonings, but like I said, you don't need it because it is that great. But I can't imagine anything topping this place, but we're gonna finish this up and then we're gonna go on to our next one. Hey Hey guys, so right now we're at Fogo de Chao. It's a Brazilian steakhouse located in the heart of DIFC. Now what is DIFC, Jax? You might be asking if you're not familiar with Dubai. DIFC is like what Soho is to New York. It's the trendy, fun, fashion, up-and-coming district of Dubai. But, you know, when I go for dinner, I want an experience. So it's not just the high-quality meats and steaks and services that sell this place, but the view itself as well. You have the incredible backdrop of the famous Burj Khalifa, and as the lights go on at night, could you ask for more? Methinks not. You know, if you're going to propose to someone, that's the backdrop you want. This is the food you want. The chefs are gauchos, which is actually the name for a professional Brazilian chef, which is actually exciting. That's how specialized this place is. So without saying any more, let's go and see what Senor Gaucho has got for us today. Okay, so now I've just seen what this guy does in the kitchen, and I have never met someone that embodied the passion that they spoke about, from growing up, where the meats have come from, when you've been raised as it with your family, it's your lifestyle, it's your culture, it's how you work. So what exactly is the best cut of steak? What steak are we going to be eating today?
The most famous Brazilian cut is picanha. Picanha, wherever you go in South America, once you say picanha, everyone knows which kind of it. US is the same. Picanha is the most selected premium cut and the most flavor and juicy.
Okay, cool. And then so to prepare it, you guys don't marinate it? You don't?
No. Our difference is we just use the rock salt, sea salt. We don't use any kind of marinade for red meats because we will try to keep the real taste, the flavor, the natural flavor of the meats.
So guys, I'm hungry. I've smelled what this guy's been cooking, so let's go. Guys, I can just smell this, and I've just got to just dig right in. Okay, so first things first, as you cut it, it literally pulls apart. I nearly once yanked my shoulder out of place when I was genuinely trying to tear the meat off. But I'm so excited, wait. That is the softest cut of meat I have ever had in my entire life. It tastes like it has been slow roasting for the last 2 days. I've never had something that when someone said it falls apart in your mouth, I've never had anything that soft before. I am excited though to try this polenta and this banana, which is apparently Brazilian, and yep, I've never tried Brazilian food. Shame on me, because that was just the most incredible cut of steak I have ever had before. That's better than a French fry. When you go to something so traditional or commercial, you get potato wedges, you get fries, you miss out on really fun, unique experiences like this. So I would say this would be my preference. Over a Wagyu, over a ribeye, this is where it's at. And the combination of the crunchiness with the softness of the steak and then the fried banana, that is one to try. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like it. So the banana's sweet, the drink is sweet, but the richness of the steak balances that out. Guys, this is on your go-to list. This is the next place for you guys to try. I'll be honest, why I'm really excited. You know, if you can cut a piece of meat with one hand, it's also gonna be soft. It's falling apart right now. That is incredible. Okay, so that's definitely my favorite. That was creamy. I've never thought I would use the word creamy to describe a piece of meat, but I think it's because it fell apart and you can taste the fats in it. That is the softest, creamiest, richest experience. And it's so odd to me, the fact that I know it's got no marinade on, that is absolutely, I understand why that's everyone's favorite. You've got to actually see a close-up of this meat to see what I mean when I say it is falling apart, and it is absolutely next level. I'm going to enjoy this now and then see you guys for our next stop. Okay guys, so I thought we were done, but apparently there is one more cut left to try. Oh wow. Okay, that is
Another piece.
perfect. No, this is perfect. Thank you so much. It's amazing how they all look so different. I didn't know there were so many different cuts and types of meats. Oh wow. Okay, I get it. So this is the way I'm going to break down to you guys how and what to order. That had a bacony kind of taste to it. It had so much flavor in that one mouthful. So for the first one I had, the first steak cut, it was so soft and it just fell apart in my mouth. The second one, it was rich and it was creamy. And now this third one, it was just pure taste explosion right now in my mouth. As in, I wouldn't want to even pair that with a side because it was good enough as it was. I'm so excited. When they say genuinely you learn something new every single day, I couldn't even imagine there being a different texture to play with when it comes to the whole meat cuts and just the experience in itself. So this was definitely next level. Now I think we're covered. Okay guys, so we are finishing off this episode with a bang. We're at the creme de la creme of places here in Dubai, the Seafire Steakhouse and Bar. They are known for dominating every single foodie blog out there on having the best steak in Dubai, the best seafood, but it's also joined with the experience that you get here, which I am super stoked to show you guys. But they take customization to a whole new level. You choose your cut of meat. You get to choose your marbling, how it's cooked. You get to choose your seasoning on the spice rack. You get to choose your knife. It's a whole gourmet, luxurious, fine dining experience that, like I said, as someone that hails from the land of steaks, boerewors rolls, biltong that I've personally never seen before. So we're gonna go see exactly why these guys seem to dominate every single blog out there. Okay guys, so we are here with head chef Raymond Wong from the Seafire restaurant and bar, and this guy is somewhat of a celebrity here in Dubai. He is renowned amongst all foodies from known to being the go-to guy for steaks pretty much. So what can you tell me about, say someone that doesn't know much about steaks or anything like that, what makes this place stand out and why has it graced every single blog, won awards?
We are focused on highly produced steaks.
You guys have some really unique combinations, reason enough just to come and see them for yourself, right?
Yeah, we have our signature savory donuts. So it's like savory, sweet, you got your barbecue sauce, you got your coleslaw in there. So it's a very unique dish, only in Seafire. You can't get them anywhere else.
So if someone's gonna come here, they're gonna choose a steak. How would you recommend something to them?
Well, as I said, we have like unique steaks from around the world. We have our grass-fed, we have our Atlantis beef, which is from Australia. We also have our WX from Australia, which is the same brand by Ranger Valley, which is like a crossbreed between Wagyu and Angus. So you've got the marbling score of a Wagyu, and then the beef flavor of an Angus, and a nice bite to it as well.
Oh wow, okay guys, well I'm super excited to get straight into this and watch this man do his thing. So let's go and see what this is all about. Okay, I'm so ready for this. I'm so stoked. Okay guys, short rib donuts. I don't even know what to think of that. I don't know what to expect of it. Like, I love short ribs, I love donuts. Never thought of putting the two together. This is the dish that has won awards, because how often do you see people playing with their food anymore, just doing something exciting and different? You come here for an experience you can't get anywhere else in the world. I can go anywhere and get a steak. I can't go anywhere and get this. So coming to Dubai, you want that experience you can brag to your friends about. Have you had short rib donuts? No, you haven't. Okay, unless you have because you've been to Dubai Steakhouse. Stop it. This is something that I was not expecting, but it's got every single thing my mouth wants right now. It's got sweet, it's got savory, it's got crunchy, it's got soft, it's got doughy. Like I said, come here for something you can't order at a steakhouse anywhere else. This is absolutely next level. Next, we've got the coleslaw, which is like an apple coleslaw type of mix.
And then you've got that beautiful parmesan.
Oh, that's good. That's so fresh though. That's what's really nice, is this has the dough, but this has the freshness to go with it. It just like zings it up.
Next up, we have our WX strip loin. With the WX, as I said, was an Angus and a Wagyu crossbreed.
Wow.
So you're getting best of both worlds. You're getting the beefy Angus, and then you're getting the high marble score of Wagyu on the menu.
That just is, it's butter in your mouth right now. And the best thing is that actually tastes like a Wagyu steak.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like any type of added condiments. Like, you come here and it's just the steak. It's not like, often like you'll go to places and if it's not maybe a higher quality, all you taste is the seasoning that they've had to use for it. Okay guys, there's no ways you aren't coming here and trying this. This has been probably the highlight of my week. This has been absolutely incredible. So as you guys can see, there is something for everyone depending on what experience you're looking for. If you want a romantic steak while you're overlooking the ocean during a sunset, then go to West 14 Steakhouse and you know it's going to be a good quality steak. If you want somewhere fun and interactive and playful where you get to have this unique Brazilian loud experience, then go to Fogo de Chao. Or if you want something luxurious or exclusive, then you've got to go to Seafire. Seriously, have the short rib donuts at Seafire. They will change your life. But if you did like this video so far, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment down below what you want to see, and I'm going to see you guys in my next episode. Mwah.